Hello everybody, AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods, Chapter 3. This is Episode 3. I took a break again, but I'm ready to get back into the action for you guys. What in the world? Hang on. Well, the texture is clearly missing on these. But they're worth a ton. Movement speed is increased by 10. We'll take them, I guess? But yeah, let's get right to the point.
Did Karliah give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glue was purchased by a Karliah.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Golemai also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Golemai told me, she said, where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
We can take this. Well, we wanted to add it to our collection, guys, like I mentioned last episode, and I guess we're getting it. They're not even caring that we just took off with it. Thought he said he was coming with us. I feel like I had some on my mouth. Weird. In terms of time, guys, 6:22 p.m. for me.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
I feel like...
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
How do I explain?
There's a new guard nosing around the meter.
I feel like people will probably wonder why it is I always mention the time every episode. Well, just about every episode. Has it been every episode? Probably.
Something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Where am I going? I could have just taken the shortcut. But the reason why is, you know, some people that strike up conversation, I've noticed they'll ask, hey, what time is it for you? And things like that. Or at least from what's happened to me. Yeah. And it looks like it's gonna rain later, so... not looking forward to that. That's okay, though. I happen to be a fan of rain and thunderstorms. Just something about it is very relaxing to me.
You're that one from the
So,
heard it about you.
call me crazy, but there were a few times in the past where I literally, like while wearing a trench coat and a cowboy hat, I would just be standing out in the backyard. This is something I did years ago, mind you, like several years ago. Just looking up at the skies and listening to the rain and thunderstorms and watching them at the same time. It was wonderful to do. Oof. Okay. What would be an easier route? I guess Winterhold. Because we would just have to go down a mountain, right? But yeah, something about just watching the lightning dance across the sky and the flashes and whatnot. Something about it would just be very relaxing to me. And it would just be one of the most amazing things I would ever lay eyes on. Some people out there would probably, if not likely, think to themselves, "What are you doing? You're gonna get electrocuted!" Which, yeah, that's... I could see why people would think of that, but... Call me crazy, but I've never had an issue with nearly being struck by lightning. I know luck runs out eventually. We're gonna die. I should have had become ethereal on. That was my mistake. Kind of hard to see with the blizzard. I do, if I haven't mentioned already in the past, I do have a weather mod that greatly intensifies weather, such as blizzards and rainstorms and whatnot. I wonder if they have one for thunderstorms as well. That would be an interesting twist. Okay, let's try that one more time. As I was starting to say, though, it's been a weird day for me so far.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Okay. I was kind of hoping this was just going to be a downward slope. Oh dear. Are we fighting a dragon this episode? I kind of hope not in the middle of Winterhold, because there's no place for it to land straight up on the ground. There's no place. Except if we went out here. Another one? Forest dragon. Oh wow, it's even got antlers. Did you guys see that? It had antlers. Miss. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to deal with that right now. Unless it's fully on the ground, I can't do anything. And even if I did take it out, the issue is, guys, it would have been pointless, because it would have gone up and flown off to God knows where, then I would have to chase it before it did its death animation. There's just no point. Get out of here, fly. Shoo. I was supposed to clean and take care of the flies in my room today, but I got stuck with other things. So what I'm thinking is, after I take out, or not take out, but handle the rest of my recording today, that's when I think I'll do it, and then from there I'll just relax and call it a night from there. My original plan today was just to do chain recording. What I mean by that is, like, get finished with one video, then immediately move on to the next. Finish with that one, move on to the next. Finish with that one, move on to the next, you know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to get a huge start up and going for Chapter 3. Okay, there's a dragon shadow that keeps, like, overheading. Like, I see it glide across the ground, but... Oh, that's what I was looking at, where you just can go across the ground. Is it probably nothing? I don't know. Hard to say. Wait, do I even have Frostfall on? I just realized we're getting a little too comfortable out here. Yeah, it's enabled. Oh boy. I know there's like endurance perks and whatnot, but I have no idea how to use them. Unless they're just automatic. Whoa! 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 Yeti? Is that what it says? Ooh! Oh, mama! I'm doing front flips in the air like a ninja! Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Trolls are susceptible to fire. Alright, I am quickly growing tired of you. Yeah, how'd that feel? Whoa, hey, 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 what just happened? Did it just self-destruct? Alright, let's go after this Yeti. Can I even knock you down with my shield bash? Well, you're kind of just lining yourself up to let me do it, so... Nothing? I don't want to know where I probably just stabbed it. That's it? That's all I got from that? Crap. Okay. We need to go. Like, now. Either suffering from frostbite. That's gonna slow me down. I still don't know. Does become ethereal protect me from the cold? At least for just a moment. Yeah. Why did that turn off?
Good. You're finally here.
Really not a good time, Mercer.
I've scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Okay, smart mouth. Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So, Karliah took on both of you alone?
Karliah was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I
Oof.
staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
PG game, PG! And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Karliah dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man.
Ugh.
To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
Okay, I never knew this about Frostfall. Do I not freeze to death while I'm like this? In dialogue? We're gonna find out after this is over. What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were a part of this.
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Karliah. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Karliah?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septims and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
Tell me about Karliah.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way.
Sorry.
She was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a relationship?
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why did she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. Keep your eyes open, your mouths shut.
Oh, door. No, 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 no! Oh my god, Mercer, you're gonna get me killed. That's why I don't... We got robbed by somebody that rescued us. This will happen sometimes if you pass out from the cold. We found you're frozen or to death. We'll pass the area. It's understandable that they needed to survive, but you were gonna leave me to die? Nah, fam. Nah. Sorry, but no. Rather than mess around, I'm actually gonna make the effort to speed there this time. The Yeti's not even worth it. I'm skipping. Same with that ice-slinging spirit thing. We're speedrunning this thing. focus on the enemy right now, Mercer.
Good. I've scouted the ruins and let's get moving. I want to just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready. Certain Karliah knows we're here.
Weird little hole in the wall there. It annoys me that we have to wait for him to unlock the door. Very cold. Come on, we don't have much time.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Thank God.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. Skill. That should do it.
Thank God.
What was that?
Probably something flew in my mouth. Might have just been my imagination, but I thought I... Oh, the fly was near me. Ah, yes, heat. Heat. Heat, please. Oh. Some people are probably going to be upset that I reloaded the save because of what happened, but... To be fair, I should have been in the dungeon right then and there. And I could have skipped the eddy if I wanted to. And, well, this proves that, had I done that, I would have made it, so... Technically it's on me, but at the same time it's not. Why is it so foggy in here?
What was that? Hardly worth my time.
That kinda helps. Oh, you're a dual wielder. Iron dagger and dwarven sword, really? Whatever's your preference in weaponry. I don't know why that room would be there when there's nothing in there. I really gotta stop procrastinating on my room. Like, there's nothing much to do in here. It would take me like 10 minutes if that, but... You know. Even though I don't get paid for it, I still treat YouTube like it's a serious job. You guys are important to me. I don't know why I keep doing that when I have everything hotkeyed. Probably set up by Karliah, the traps, I mean.
What was that?
He was getting ready to freeze me. little hard to see when my face is covered in blood.
2 more of them ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, Mercer, as an individual, and while talking in terms of personality, god-awful. Teammate-wise? Combat prowess? Not bad. Maybe I underestimated him a little bit. We just gotta figure out how to get this door open. Oh, what? Oh. Let's imagine that door was fake the entire time. It's so hard to see. Oh. I remember seeing a flame pot thing blow up not too long ago. I wonder if that's what the tripwire was for. I love how Mercer's running his mouth more. In my defense, it's foggy. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we're getting low here. Okay, the supercharge heal wasn't even necessary the second time, but that's fine. I love how the Draugr landed. Something near, look to your right! That was last second with pressing the inventory button. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, literally a frame later and I would have died. And what difficulty is this on? That's on Novice! And we're getting smacked around. Bones chimes clever. Well, I'm glad I read that.
Bone chime. To wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Chimes to wake the Draugr. Interesting. Part of me wants to set them off on purpose. Because, you know, skill XP. Watch him be the reason that these that the Draugr wake. Those two look empty. That's empty. That's concealed. You know what? Nothing. Oh, nothing's coming out of that one, apparently. I feel like we found that before, didn't we? That noise, though. Let's get the torch back on so both you and I can see better, guys. I can tell this room's gonna be frickin' packed. Gotta be careful. Oh! This one trying to come from the flank. I would love it if I would stop stumbling and staggering and going around like a bobblehead. Ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh my god, I can barely see through the hallway as I'm navigating through. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see. Magica! Oh, for a second, I thought there was a skill at the ready for the restoration. What can I even upgrade? Lockpicking, potentially, but that's not going to help us in this predicament. That is true, I did want to upgrade smithing, didn't I? I don't know, man. We'll think about it later. You know what? I think the situation's dire. Would you guys agree? Enough red dots for Swift Fury? Now to show you all true speed. Did Mercer handle all of them by himself?
Is that the best you can do?
I probably have to get around to get to him. Is Mercer under me? How did he get over there? Or was there an area I failed to notice? Oh. Not so much that. There was just a Draugr waiting. I'm gonna leave Swift Fury on just temporarily, in case there is more chaos to be had. Come on, Mercer. Slowpoke. There you are. I hope the dialogue doesn't come up that results in us being stuck in, Swift Fury, because that would suck. I wouldn't be able to do anything. What am I doing? It's stamina I need. Sorry if you guys can't see too well what's going on. When those explosive waves are getting, slinged around. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a wise decision to bring out Swift Fury. Swift Fury I will only bring out as a last resort. Because clearly, we're going through potions galore because of these crowds of Draugr that are extremely, extremely powerful. I'll just try to go on my nose. Come on, flies, let me have my moment of hilariousness.
She's been through here as well.
We're gonna heal up really quick before we progress with Swift Fury. Oh. I'm glad that I'm fast enough to back away from that. Get your astronaut out of my face. It's hard to see. She put the barrels down to wake the Draugr. I don't like the sound that just reached my ears. I can't see! I'm literally just guessing by the dots on my compass. Can't see! I hear a word of power nearby, though. Yeah, Swift Fury was a good call. Oh. Booyah! Or as Markiplier once said a very long time ago when he did his Amnesia series, Booyakosha! Or, what was it? Booyakosha! Get out of here! For those that get the reference, good on ya. Oh, Markiplier is one of the people that inspired me to start a YouTube channel along with Jacksepticeye and 8-Bit Ryan. That's worth a lot. We're taking that, actually. I could probably sell that for something. This better be a good one. Weapon disarm. Okay. I forgot disarming shots was a thing for the Draugr. I just realized, where's Mercer Frey? Wait, where did he actually go? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Oh, no, I don't want that. Did the fog just strangely disappear, or is it just me? You guys see this? Oh. It only did for the moment. Mercer. There you are. You could have been helping me the entire time, and you didn't... I don't even know if he was in the room during all the chaos, guys. Too much was going through my mind because of the adrenaline. Oh, right. Gonna turn Swift Fury off, we no longer need it. We're safe now. If you guys enjoyed the rapid fire of Swift Fury, let me know. That's one of the few rare times you will ever see me go all out with it, out of sheer need.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. Quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
I wish we could open a Dragon Claw door that easily. I forgot that this happens.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Eek! We got freaking betrayed!
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Hold on, you shot me! I just sound a little weak.
No.
Are you kidding me? You did not just ruin the dialogue. Get out of here! Ruining the moment?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
As they say in the movies, take two.
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
He did stab us, to be fair. You should have shot Mercer instead.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated?
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again. Nightingale.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Bone stamina poison, deadly magic poison, deadly frenzy poison. Can't you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Why not have a choice next time?
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Tell me about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
You were lovers?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Oh.
Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Recently when I said there was only one part of the questline of the Thieves Guild that I remember, that was actually not the part. The part where we got stabbed, well, where I got stabbed, rather. Aeon, however you want to put it. That part I don't remember. I would appreciate it if there wasn't a dragon in the mix, interrupting literally everything. Doing this just for speed. Alright, it's off. That's some interesting fire breath you have. I love how I'm like squinting my eyes when I fire as if that's gonna make a difference. Literally taking cover. Snowberries! Well, it seems to have let us be for now. Oh, wait. I thought she mentioned he was in the college. That moment when I get distracted by a dragon. Ooh, he's on the ground. You are becoming a nuisance. Frostrock. Wait, what? It's like a giant frost griffin. Whatever. I genuinely don't know how that got there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I had something else in mind. Well, it was another thing, but that also works too. Become material.
Going to find whoever did this.
Poor guy. I'll show you guys at some point the value of snowberries.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't know if I ever had the chance to.
Fire and I'll send someone over. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Legacy is in circulation again.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Mm-hmm.
Someone has a random scamp just chilling out, I guess.
You need something?
Gonna have our character rest. After that, gonna have a bite to eat. And then we'll buy more soup from the guy. Cabbage soup. Could have a bit more. Oh, someone's very hungry. Full.
You can't take that.
Didn't mean to do that.
You need something?
Oof.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I hate it when I misclick things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Take it back, I don't want it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Yeah.
What say you in your defense?
This is supposed to be the compromise? For one of my persuasion perks, are you kidding me? This is easier.
Smart man.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
Now that you're done wasting my time.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Yes, what is it? Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Karliah.
Karliah? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
What? Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Oh, great.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What exactly is a Falmer? Mitigating for 2 seconds, I'm very aware of what a Falmer is, but for the sake of roleplay.
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind?
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Oh yes, quite fine.
What can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path? Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Well, it's not every day, to be fair, that someone breaks into your house and you end up becoming friends with them and striking up a good conversation. That's actually an interesting topic, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what if you were in this guy's predicament? Someone broke into your house, right as you're about to do whatever with them, you end up befriending them, they make a, I don't know, it doesn't have to be a comment, it could be anything else, but you end up having conversation with them instead and end up becoming close friends. What would you do in a predicament like that? That's actually very cute. That actually sounds fascinating to me. Yes, let me know in the comments, actually.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
I've met a lot of weird and unorthodox people over the years, guys. But if I were to have a predicament like that, I wouldn't know how
Can I
to
help you with anything
feel.
else?
He said there was a book on his table.
Need something?
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
No, that's definitely not the book. You said it's on a table. Oh, wow. Staff of Arcane Authority.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I've probably just walked past it multiple times, but... Oh, wait.
They said it's not safe in there.
Walking the world.
With anything else?
So optionally, we could look at that, we just can't take it. If that was even the right book. I don't know, I've come across many different types of people, guys. The weird, the dark, the demented, the twisted, the sensitive, the very sorrow-hearted. I've met so many, it's ridiculous. The depressed, the typical gods, the metalheads. I've been all over the place, guys. But what gets me is somehow I've managed to get along with every single one of them. In a vast majority of cases.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Alright, we're gonna take a moment to go in here just to warm up. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I'm just... I don't know. For those that are a believer in horoscopes, are you guys believers in horoscopes? I mean, I was born on March 1st. I'm Pisces. Give me a second. Please go away. Now then, as I was saying, yeah, I'm Pisces, and I guess, like, I look deeply into that kind of stuff because it fascinates me. And I guess apparently Pisces are, like, known for, like, getting along with pretty much just about anyone. I mean, very rarely have I ever had, like, a bad meet and greet with someone. Things like that, but, yeah. What time is it? Alright, we've got about 20 more minutes. I'll be right back, though, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, guys, we're back. Yeah. Going back to what I was saying.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay
Can
out
you
of that
leave me
mine.
alone, please?
It isn't safe.
Staying
Whoa
safe,
there.
I hope.
I
Go
don't know where you're
away.
going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Jeez. Am I gonna be interrupted by a dragon? Could have swore I just heard one. Over there, huh? I'm just gonna... I don't think I'm gonna have a choice but go against you. Sorry, guys, I know I keep getting interrupted. I will admit, the more I do these chapters for you guys, the more comfortable I'm becoming as a person with talking. Believe it or not, I'm normally extremely introverted. That was easy. Wait, hold on. Rewind a sec. Wasn't there... I'm having a sense of deja vu, guys. Didn't an episode identical to this, well, not identical, but didn't a predicament like this happen in one of the episodes? In Chapter 1, I remember going against an Azure Racer and having the most difficult time in the world. But yet here I am taking on another in the same exact location, but this time just destroying it. Ironic. But yeah, I've become more, well, slightly more extroverted. Granted, it's taken me time to figure out what to talk about with you guys. But I'll come up with stuff over time. I'll admit, back when I started this Let's Play, guys, well, restarted, I should say, I really just didn't know what to talk about. I just kind of blurted out the first things that came to my mind. I didn't really know what to say. And over time, it's just, I don't know, not going emo or anything when I say this, but honestly, I've been a very lonely individual for as long as I can remember, and, just sitting here, feeling like you guys are right here beside me, talking with me, it just, you know, it's helped me, oh, jeez! That was a little much. You know, it's helped me become more comfortable with conversation and feel less lonely. Granted, you guys aren't literally, like, right here beside me talking, but it's a good feeling to have. And, I don't know, part of me has always wanted to become more comfortable with being around people. And just, you know, be an entertainer. I've been wanting to be an entertainer for as long as I can remember, guys. Fun fact, back then I wanted to write a novel, and I came close to finishing one, but I stopped about 70% of the way through. Or was it 80? Yeah, I think it was more like 80%. I think I just know it was in the 200s for the pages. And I wanted to get it up to 300 pages, but I never succeeded. Because I don't know, I felt like it was terrible, and I would probably need to pay a lot for an editor, and I just don't have the money for that. Well, he did quite a spaz out, didn't he? Where's the loot option? Hello? Looting option? Anywhere? There we go. Ooh! Yes, please! But, I'm still trying to improve with making conversation and trying to figure out what to say for commentary. But I have faith that I'll, get better at it. The YouTubers that inspired me, I think at one point they did say that, like in their videos, that, you get better at it as you go on. And I guess you do. I feel like I'm still getting there. I don't know, am I doing it right, guys, for commentary? I feel like I've been terrible with it for as long as I can remember. That's a big dog.
Yes? We need to find our way to solitude.
But yeah, when the novel didn't work out, I gave up. Oh, pretty owl! Hi there! Oh, what? Sorry there, my fluffy friend, but you pursued first. And it just... I got into a weird point in my life where I didn't know what it was I wanted. To this day, I'm still trying to figure out what it is that I want in life. I feel like I've got most of that figured out now, but not... Like, I feel like there's a missing space. Like, you know when you feel... when you have... Like, like when you feel certain that you've got yourself decided what it is you want in life, but at the same time you feel like there's... I saw a weird flash of light at the left corner of my eye.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
But yeah, you feel certain that you know what you want, but you feel like there's that void. I'm sorry if that's annoying, by the way. The phrase "but yeah" leaves a lot from my mouth.
Never should have come here. I died for my
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn.
Could I have saved her? Hang on, guys. I actually want to see if I could have saved her. Would I have had time? I wasn't sure what was going on, so I hesitated.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
I didn't mean to do... Oops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I accidentally double-clicked. How did I miss? Ugh! I was gonna try to do like a dramatic run and slash to stop him type of thing. Yeah, who's stabbing who in the back now?
I died for my people.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
At least I acted fast. We'll just say that Aeon at the last second noticed him draw the sword, so he immediately rushed in.
Yes?
Is that excusable enough?
We'll handle things from here now. Move along.
Jeez, not even so much as a thank you? Rude! Whatever.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. What is it?
It's a classic, I'll let it go. With how much of a meme that phrase is, for as long as I can remember, it's practically the Rickroll of Skyrim. Let's be honest here. Am I... Is that a fair comparison? I don't know. I might have another short break. Or maybe even get right into recording another episode right after this. I haven't decided, but we'll figure it out from there.
To work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Oh, running into doors here. Is he in the... Is there a basement here? Or is he just in the far back, but, like, I have to do a major lap around? Well, not lap around, but, like, loop around? However you want to put it? Okay, if I pick the lock, it's considered illegal. Do I have to wait for him at a specific time? He probably is beyond that door. Am I gonna get in trouble for lockpicking the door and going in? I should have moved it more to the left. I have a feeling I shouldn't be doing this. Wait, why would this be closed off if there's nothing back here? This, however, catches my eye. There's a... It says take instead of steal. That's a steal, but the rest is take, really? Oh. That's a steal. I'm so confused. I'm probably just being oblivious again, guys. What time is it? Got 3 minutes. I'm gonna try to make it quick to get to the guy, and then we'll call it from there. I just hope that...
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
It's fine. I just get worried that I'm not entertaining enough, but I'm trying my best. And at the same time, I didn't expect us to already be at Chapter 3, guys. My original plan, like, I had it written down in Word documents and whatnot. I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be about... Yep, I knew it. I had a goldfish moment, or did I? I did. I thought it was going to be like 20 episodes per chapter, but episode 1. Chapter 1 ended up being at 15 episodes. Chapter 2, it was a lot shorter than I expected. How this chapter's going to turn out, I have no idea how long it's going to be. Not a clue. Alright, let's update all of our recent saves here. I haven't checked the comment section lately, but I'm definitely going to start doing so. Do you guys think I should do because you guys have probably seen my bonus video where I fought the Dragon Warrior. I know I brought this up in the past, but I'm going to bring it up again, because I don't know if anyone ever responded to it, but I'll definitely check the comments on this video to see what people think of this suggestion. I held on to this save because I want to know, do you guys... Why does it say 62? I was an earlier level... Wait, was I an earlier level? No, I wasn't. Okay. Do you guys think I should do a bonus challenge video where I take this character and take on Alduin on a higher difficulty? To see if I can bring him down? Because I love challenges, I really do. Would that be entertaining to you guys? See me take on an incredibly hard boss? You know, cranked up. Now, I'm not talking like legendary difficulty. No, that's way too much. But Alduin still, Alduin still had a lot of health, even on Novice. But I wonder what would happen if I put him up to Adept. Do you guys think I should do that? Let me know. But yeah, that's gonna... There I go with the... I said the phrase again, sorry. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and please ring the notification bell so you always know when I upload. And yeah, notification bell is down below. And please share this with your friends and family. You know, the video, the channel, both, I guess. I don't know. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. But yeah, please do not make a compilation of how many times I say that. If anyone gets that idea, don't please. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.